Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Unknown biological compound detected. Contaminated area.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors. We need to get down there. Come on! Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shit. It's gotta be Rikers coming into the basement. Agent, cover us when we get Mr. Black.
Keep your mouth on. I can barely breathe in this thing. Dragoff said you want to live? Keep your fucking mouth on.
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Server detected. Downloading. Entering contaminated area.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
Clearly you don't know who you're messing with.
Survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven. We got incoming. I need you up here.
Leaving contaminated area.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go. It's strange being here, where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York. Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover. Aim for their fuel tank. That should slow them down. We've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Get back! We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us.
Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
You go ahead. I'll check in on the survivors.
Fuck that! The division had its chance.
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other...
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven.
Hey, Agent, you doing all right?
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but they're not gonna put food on the table or protect you from a pack of Rikers. What I need is a cup of Kerman's. This freeze-dried crap is killing me. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
How can I help you, Agent? Thanks. If you need anything, come by and see me.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell. You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Portable transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Hostile control point identified.
Keener, come in.
This is Keener. What are we looking at, Theo?
2 guards on regular rotations, 6-hour shifts. They're JTF, not agents. Should be easy enough to handle.
Perimeter.
Roaming...
Reinforcements en route. Medical assistance needed. Agent killed. Backup request sent. Another agent is now in your group. Group augmentation activated. Backup arrived. Heavily armored hostile detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I got you!
I might as well not have a weapon!
hostile detected. Supply room access unlocked. Contaminated area.
You've probably heard of the Cleaners before. They started as a militant group of sanitation workers and first responders obsessed with eradicating the green poison virus from the city. We thought we put an end to them in Midtown, but like a virus, the ones who survived evolved and grew stronger. Don't underestimate them.
Exiting contaminated area.
Rhodes told us that the Peacekeepers in Two Bridges have been tracking cleaner movements for the past few days. This is our best bet to learning more about Conley.
She's deep in bed with the Cleaners. If we poke around in that nest enough, we're bound to find a trace of her.
Augmentation inactive. Friendly control point nearby.
Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the Cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
Augmentation active.
You see them? We gotta move.
You're back? No fucking way.
Hey man, what are you doing right this second? With these strays, you gotta think... They seem like decent people in the bad.
There's a lot of decent people in bad situations.
I've got reports that the Peacekeepers are trying to take a Rikers control point. Give them a hand and see what you can find out from them.
Thank God that's over. Rhodes told us you're looking for a rogue agent working with the cleaners. Yeah, we've seen her. She's sneaky, but still seems to go out on missions with the rest of the guys. Check in with the community near here. They're keeping track of the latest news.
Sounds like Conley's been busy.
Head to the community and see what they've found. We're getting warmer.
Group augmentation activated.
That was a great trade.
You are no longer in a group. Group augmentation inactive. Agent requesting backup. Entering contaminated area. leaving contaminated area.
You ever hear the wind rustling?
The Battery Park district was devastated by flooding after a hurricane. It's more like a swamp than anything else now. There used to be a lot of concentrated wealth down here. Most of the locals used their resources and connections to get out before the city was locked down. Most people didn't have that option.
I'll get this fucker.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Portable device detected.
Father, didn't expect to see you here this late.
I might say the same thing about you, Captain. This is the only time I can get some reading done.
Well, don't let me bother you. I'm just filing some papers. I won't be long.
Oh, I don't mind the company. How are you holding up?
It's hard, but we have to keep going.
It's complete bullshit. They think we're disposable.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Sure you do. Before you were activated, I bet you were one of those assholes with an expensive car, a compound in the Hamptons, and a 2-story apartment overlooking Central Park.
I was never one of those guys. I had a studio in Soho, same place I had when I first moved to New York.
But you were making like hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
It wasn't about the money. It was about controlling the people with the money. I could make a billionaire invest in a small company, save a town, and close a competitor that was really a front for a cartel.
God, everything was so fucked up. It was just criminals protecting criminals, and now we can see what people are really worth.
Yes, we can. Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles. Portable electronic device detected.
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Hey there. Judging from the orange ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business and not to adopt a cat. The other agents left some stuff here, in case one of you comes in here. Let me know if you change your mind about that cat, though.
Data analyzed. Signal source identified with 91% accuracy.
Good enough for me. Looks like Parnell's drones have been controlled from an abandoned prison. Creepy.
Perfect place to hide a covert operation.
Not for long. We tracked the drone signal to the antennas on the roof of the tombs. Theo Parnell should be in there, or at least has been there at some point. Scouts have spotted Rikers in the area and coming out of the building.
I'll help out on this one. If Parnell's the tech genius everyone makes him out to be, you're gonna need a bigger genius to crack his shit.
We're so privileged to have you on board, Rhodes.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby. Electronic device detected. Hostile broadcast detected.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the tombs. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on this one, in case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Clever! Moving around that shield! My driver can throw me! You're going down!
Hostile radio intercepted.
Agent, thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months. I infiltrated his network. I don't think the Rikers suspect it yet, but I fucked up. I think he's onto me. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
I can smell his bullshit from Haven. Be careful, Agent.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Wait! I can explain! No!
Human remains detected. Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo Parnell. Rogue agent deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
It's not that hard to fool him. You really should be more careful.
They fell for it! Ah! I'm gonna make you take... Those greedy fucks got it!
Serious trauma detected.
Those greedy fucks got it! Oh, baby, I'm
Agent killed. Human remains detected. Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo, Mel. Rogue agent, deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
It's not that hard to fool. You really should be more careful.
They fell for it! Ah!
I gotta move to take him down!
This kid changed his facial recognition record on the Shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Don't trust anything Parnell says. He's just trying to distract you and give himself an opening. I've seen this shit before, and it never works out for them.
Man, I've been waiting for this. Right there! That's where I'm gonna
You like a challenge, right? See that button? If you push it, I'll give you a present. You really like blindly following orders, don't you? You ever think for yourself?
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Assistance needed. Network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the infirmary. Parnell must be there.
Projection device detected.
Parnell can create holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
Hey, Agent. There's something you need to know. I've been digging through some classified division records, and there's evidence of institutional corruption that goes all the way to the top. You really think the division is insulated from Washington and its political bullshit? We should be working together. How can you believe that horse shit? You really think Dad had a heart attack?
I really think that's what the doctor...
signal's getting stronger. Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
Electronic device detected.
I still can't pin anything directly to Kensington. She was out of DC when it happened, and I don't have any records of meetings or calls with anyone who could carry out a hit. She's smart. Probably knew I would look at her first. I need to find another angle. Even if they use burner phones and have staffers scrub...
This must be where he keeps his research. Try to access it.
Active terminal detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Serious trauma detected. Bypassing security protocols.
All right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks to Isaac. You really don't deserve this kind of power. You really don't.
That was one of ours! Shit! Thought I put you in check!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I gotta reload!
Connection reestablished. Connection interrupted. Connection.
This must be where he keeps his research. Try to access it.
Active terminal detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Bypassing security protocols.
All right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks to Isaac. You really don't deserve this kind of power. You really don't.
Drone!
Scan results. Files found. 1. Thing audio file.
You want my research? Sorry, but you didn't say the magic word.
He wiped the servers. There's nothing there.
Then we need to get moving and get a hold of Parnell.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Hostile radio intercepted.
Judge? Please tell me you left your radio on. I'm here. You still got this under control, right? Of course! I'm on my way to you now. The division won't be far behind. Get ready.
He's running scared.
Portable device detected.
Dragov sent you? Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Theo. Judge. So, where's the executioner? Dragov said you needed protection. I don't need protection. Okay. Look, I know you don't want us here. Stomping all over your precious, whatever the fuck this. That red ring puts a target on your back. And Drago doesn't want anyone to kill you prematurely. That's very thoughtful. So we'll stick around until Dragov tells us to leave. Honestly, I don't give a shit one way or the other. I'm just hoping some division fuckhead will try to kill you so I can get another trophy. Right. Well, that's anyway, I'll just be